Hey Fire Sign, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. We're going to do your general energy read for the week of October 28th to November 4th. Keep in mind this is a general read, so it cannot possibly apply to every single person. As usual, we draw two cards. One will be your main general energy, and the second will be your clarifying card. Also clarified by two clarifying cards from a separate deck, okay? As always, your decks have been charged on the Organite plate and by your own personal zodiac sign card, okay? So this reading is for Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm not doing Venus because we do love reads every single Wednesday. So we do Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus on Wednesdays, okay? So we're going to draw from your first deck, and then we'll draw from your second deck to clarify your cards. Again, everything has been charged on your Organite plate to balance, level, and ground the energies for your reading, okay? So let's get started. Happy Monday. I hope everyone is doing well. My weekend was very busy, as usual, but in a positive way. We had a new moon in Scorpio yesterday. I thought the energies would be a lot more heavier for myself than it were because, like I stated before in previous videos, I don't have any strong water placements outside of Scorpio and Mars. But I actually took a lot of time to go within and do a lot of meditation, and it was very positive for me. And I hope the same for you guys. So again, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm sorry, not Venus, but Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to draw one card for our general energy of the week for October 28th, okay, to November 4th. We have the Seven of Pentacles upright. Let's get a possible outcome card. Okay. And if you see me shuffling, it was one that flipped over. So we're going to take that one. Where'd it go? We had one that flipped over. Let's see if I can find it. If I can't find it, then okay, there it is. Then the universe doesn't want me to pull it, but here it is. The King of Pentacles is your possible outcome. I feel like you guys are dealing with money-related issues or situations, okay? So let's use your second deck to clarify your Seven of Pentacles. We're going to get one card to clarify your Seven of Pentacles upright. One card for your Seven of Pentacles upright. Let's see what we got here. I'm picking up, this is regarding your stability, fire signs. Not just your money. I'm picking up foundations. And I'll tell you why in a second, okay? Let me get one card for your Seven of Pentacles upright. Yeah, this is about your foundation. It has to do with money, of course, because both cards are Pentacles. But this is more so about your foundation because Pentacles also talks about your foundation as your stability in your home life, okay? One card for our Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this one wants to pop out. And you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. For the Queen of Cups in reverse is clarifying for your Seven of Pentacles. Give me a card to clarify your possible outcome for your King of Pentacles. So far, we have a King and a Queen here. Okay. Strength. Positive. And this is the card of Leo in tarot. Okay. And that's positive because that pops up in your personal read. I like that for your outcome. Okay, so fire signs. Your first card, your general energy, is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles in this particular deck and in tarot talks about building onto something and building towards something. And your possible outcome is the King of Cups in reverse. So like I said, this is about your foundations. You are building towards your foundation, but you possibly may have had some issues because of money. And we know this to be true because you have two Pentacle cards. So something regarding your money has made you feel as if you are not able to build and move forward within a set and positive foundation. I say this because you have the Queen of Cups in reverse, right? This is what the Queen of Cups looks like upright. She's sitting on the throne. And then you also have the King on the throne, popped up in reverse though, right? And then this Queen popped up in reverse too. So this could possibly have something to do with you in a water sign. Doesn't have to be the case, because this I'm picking up has more so to do with your finances and your foundation and your living situation. So you could possibly be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But more than anything, you could be feeling emotional and not feeling, very positive about the situation. And I know that because you have the Strength card. You may be feeling weak, but the positive part about it is that the outcome is the strength, which means you're fighting through these emotions, right? Also, keep in mind, you're feeling very emotional. I feel like because things are not going the way that you plan for them to go. The king always has a plan. The king, okay, let's turn it up right so you can see it. The king is very set and powerful. You see, he has his legs crossed. He's content. He's set. He has this big gold dome behind him. He has what he needs. He has his feet set on solid ground. But in reverse, that's not the case. In reverse, you're feeling some anxiety, okay, which is your Queen of Cups in reverse. Cups is about emotions, right? You're feeling some type of anxiety regarding your money related issues. But the positive thing is, fire sign, you're going to come out of it, okay? Look at that. You have the sun in the background. It's not the actual sun, but you have light. There's a yellow background, which is illumination, ray of light, letting you know that you are definitely going to come out of this situation prosperous. But right now, you have some situations regarding your finances, okay? And I'm being told intuitively that you need to look into ways to manage your finances. And I say that because in the background, you have the king, right? And then you have the moon. And I'm being drawn to that moon. And the skies are dark. He has this light around him. So there's money around you. There's money available to you. You have a means to make money so that you can have this solid foundation. But it's hidden, okay? Hence the moon, because we know the moon resonates with things that are hidden, right? And, you have the Seven of Pentacles and that came upright, right? Again, you have pentacles. You have the money around you, but there's nothing in your basket. You could have got up on that ladder and climbed to your abundance, but you look hesitant. This person looks hesitant about something. So maybe you are embarking on a new journey as far as finances, maybe a new job, possibly a new venture that you have invested money into, and you feel like it's not going the way that you initially thought it would go. Henceforth, having you in your feelings, feeling emotional, feeling like you don't have the abundance that you need. Because, if you look at this queen, she's only inches away from being in that water. She's inching, it's almost like you're inches away from a nervous breakdown. Not so much a nervous breakdown, but more so just feeling overrun with emotions. But like I said, on a positive note, at the end of your reading, you're victorious, right? You see there's a mountain in the background. You've overcome that hurdle. You've overcome that that hardship that you felt you were possibly dealing with. And you're on solid ground, right? If you look at your Pentacle cards, even though they're in reverse, solid ground, okay? And that's your outcome card. You're landing on solid ground. You're going to land on your feet. This line is on both of, all four of their feet. So you're going to land on solid ground and everything is going to pan out positively for you. So again, this is for the week of October 28th to November 4th. If you'd like a personal reading, look down in the description box below. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.